Okay. Oh my god. That should not have, you know, taken as long as it did. But you know, it's whatever. Okay. Dude, okay, holy fuck. Apparently, when you do a stream and it and you said it saying it's okay for kids to watch, it doesn't let you have a live chat, which is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. That's seriously stupid. But I'm just gonna let a few people get in here before I start. This is the dumbest idea I've ever had for a stream. I'm not gonna lie. And it's like not even close. Why is it dumb, you may ask? I'm gonna be working on fucking calculus on stream, dude. Because I have an exam today. In 4 hours. And I can't force myself to sit down and just work and study. So my hope for this is that if enough of y'all are in chat, it's gonna be like pressuring me to actually study. So, you know, I'll be talking to y'all. Y'all can talk to me. I'm just going to be working on homework in the meantime. And I'll have a camera set up so that y'all can see it. I'll give you a little preview. Where is it? See, I have this, and then I can put this camera here. So if I can... There we are. See? And then I have this here. Homework. Look at that. We're chilling. Look at that, dude. And you got like little homework thing up here telling you how to which problems are going on. So we got actual homework going on here, guys. Not bad. Well, I'll put that back to where it's supposed to be for right now. Why is this so difficult? There we are. Yeah, but we're gonna actually just be working on fucking homework. I'll give it another like 5 minutes, then then we'll get started. Should be a pretty fun stream, I'm thinking. Because, I mean, it's basically just like a just chatting stream. So, really, you can't go wrong with it. And that does sound good on y'all's end, right? Yeah. Music's not too loud. We're chilling. You can hear me just fine. But I'll go back to this. Holy shit, dude. I just realized how dirty my camera is. I'm having to pick this up and... There we are. Cool. Okay, y'all. We got an actual homework stream going on now. So, you know. Let's work on it. Let's see what we can get done. Because, you know, actual homework going on is probably the most uninteresting thing you can do. So, you know. Let me see. How is homework going? I don't miss school. Dude, you're about to see how homework's going. I got an exam today. And the only way I can force myself to like actually study is to like stream and then hope the peer pressure that y'all can provide helps me out, you know? It's some bullshit. It's the dumbest idea I've ever had. Because, like, who wants to watch somebody do homework? But, fucking, we're doing it anyways. I really don't got anything else going on in my life right now. This is literally the dumbest idea I've ever had. And it's not even close. Rip. That's what I'm saying, dude. I got an exam in 4 hours. Time to do some last minute cramming is what I'm thinking here. So it's really just gonna be me talking to y'all through chat while working on homework is how this is gonna go. I got my energy drink. I'm ready to rumble. You're terrible at math, so I'm no help. Dude, I feel that. I feel that a lot. It's just, dude, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. There's like, what, like 30 problems here? Nah, 20. There's 20 problems. So it's not a lot, but it does cover everything I'm gonna need to be reviewing for this exam. So, I think we can get started. I think there's 3 of y'all in here now? So, you know, just chatting, working on somewhere. It's gonna be a good stream. It's gonna be a good stream. So what are we starting with here? We got x squared equals 18 at the point what, -3, 2. Y'all, okay, dude, this works out so much better than I thought. Oh my god. Okay, so I had to like arrange the setup that y'all are seeing on stream right now. It took me like 20 minutes to figure out, but that looks good on y'all's end, right? You can like actually see that. By the way, Alabama dominated Texas A&M in the SEC tournament. Just wanted to say I told you. Okay, respectfully, I think that's the worst I've ever seen A&M play. Like this year, at least. Like they were so bad. It doesn't help that we also played our worst against Penn State, while Penn State had the fucking game of their lives. Like, it was bad. They beat us by like 20 points. I'm more disappointed in that Penn State loss than the Alabama loss, if I'm being honest. But it's really whatever. Okay. So this is going to be implicit differentiation, which is always fun. So, what? We're going to have... minus y squared minus 2x dy. Oh, there's another y there. And that's going to be set equal to 0. So what that's going to do for us is we can just take that out. It's 3 minus 2xy. We're going to set that equal to y squared. Then we're just going to divide that. So we're going to have y squared over 3 minus 2xy is equal to dy dx. And then we just plug in the point that it gave us, which is, you know, not too bad. I was so irritated you lost that one to Penn State because I wanted Texas A&M versus Texas in March Madness. Dude, Texas or Texas A&M is always going to throw. Like, because the last time we had a potential matchup, Texas threw their game against, I forget who they played. But if they had won that, then they would have played Texas A&M in the second round. And now we just threw against Penn State. And, you know, it's fucking whatever, dude. And then Texas beat Penn State. It's, you know, just bad stuff all around. That game had me livid because I knew they could have played so much better and they just didn't. So, it's really whatever. Okay, so speaking of which, we're going to continue on this. So that's going to be 4 over 3 minus 2 times -3 times 2. So that's going to be, what, 4 twelfths? No. I'm fucking stupid. That's going to be, yeah, that'd be 12, that'd be 15. 4 15ths. Which is an answer, that's E. Let's get it. Oh shit, y'all can't see that. My bad. That does, you can like actually kind of tell what's going on that screen, right? Cool. So we're just gonna call that 1. Cool. Number 2. Find a tangent vector to the curve. Arc of t is equal to root of 6 minus t, comma t. Ooh, I just hit my mic. My bad, y'all. The point where t equals 2. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. So we have arc of t is equal to this vector. 6 minus t is t e to the 3t at t equal 2. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty simple. So the first thing we have to do is take the derivative of arc of t, which is going to be, what? 1 over, negative 1 over the root of 6 minus t. And then t, so we're going to have e to the 3t plus 3t e to the 3t. And then when we're going to plug in 2 for that, we're going to get, what, negative 1 over 6 minus 4. No, 6 minus 2 over 2, so negative 1/2. Oh, that's a 2. There's a 2 there. I'm fucking stupid. So that's going to be 4. That's going to be 4. See, dude, I'm like actually stupid. So we got negative 1/4 plus, what's that, 6 e to the 6th. So 7 e to the 6th. Is that an answer? You best believe it, boys. That's A. That is the answer. I have the thing pulled up here. Right? Yeah, it is. Best believe it, boys. Best believe it. Find the 123rd derivative of f of x equals 1/3 cosine 3x. That's relatively simple. I'd say that's I'd say we're Gucci on that, you know? So if we want to find the 123rd, it's a process of elimination. Cosine 3x. So the first derivative of that's just going to be pretty simple. That's just going to be, what? Negative sine 3x. Yeah, and then the second is just going to be negative 3 cosine 3x. And this is just going to give us a pattern to let us figure out what... Yeah, that's positive. This is just going to give us a pattern to... That's sine. Jesus, dude, I'm all over the place. And then... So if you look at this, what that gives you is you can just look at what's all going on right here, and you can just find a pattern in the way the derivatives are progressing, if that makes any sense to y'all. So what you can do is looking at this, you can say, well, f to the nth power is going to be, what, 3 to the nth minus 1 power because of that 1/3 times either cosine or sine 3x, and that's going to be plus or minus depending on which one you get. So looking at that, 123rd is going to be over here. It's going to be the third derivative, so it's going to be a positive sign. So we're going to have f to the 123rd derivative is going to be 3 to the 122nd times sine of 3x. And that should be the 123rd derivative. Is that a answer? It is. That's looking like C to me, and you best believe it is. Pretty straightforward on that one. Not a whole lot to talk about there. Should be a fun stream, I'm thinking. Okay, what do we got next? I'm basically going to stop stream once I finish this review, you know? So there are two lines tangent to parabola x squared plus 1 that passes through the point 1, negative 2. Find the x coordinates where these tangent lines touch the parabola. Okay, so we just want the x coordinates. We don't. Okay, that works, dude. That's fucking easy. So if we have f of x is equal to x squared plus 1, then if f of x is also y, right? So we can make that a point x squared plus 1. Since x squared plus 1 is f of x, and f of x can also be y, and the point xy, which is what we're trying to find, we can just do x comma x squared plus 1. And then if we're doing that, we're going to want to find the change in y over the change in x, or just dy dx. So, actually no, that's a lie. It's not dy dx. I'm fucking stupid. Don't listen to me. So what we're going to do here is just take... one sec. So the derivative of f of x is just 2x, right? Like we know that. Just write that down as is. So what we're going to be doing is we're basically just going to be taking the points, finding the difference between them, and then just going from there. So we can have what? Fuck. Yeah, if it's at the... Oh, this is at the point 1, negative 2. So, you know. So we're going to have x squared plus 1 minus negative 2 over... What is that going to be? X? Yeah, just x minus 1. Since we're trying to find the change in what's going on. So... And what's up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. This is the dumbest fucking idea I've ever had. I'm not gonna lie, because who wants to watch me work through homework? I know I wouldn't, but really this is just gonna be me working through this while talking to y'all. So, if you want to say something, have a conversation, I'm down to do it. I'm just gonna be working on this in the meantime. So I figured I would at least show y'all what I'm working on. So, if we're doing this, we can just, since that's gonna be just plus 3, we're gonna get, what, x squared plus 3 over x minus 1. And we're gonna need to set this equal to the derivative of the original function. So we can just set that equal to 2x. And then we're just trying to get this to a point where we can find where the x's are equal to 0, because that's going to give us where the coordinates of the x values are touching the parabola. So to do this, all we're going to do is we're just going to have x squared plus 3 set equal to the 2x divided by x minus 1. Or no, multiplied, my bad. So we're going to have, what, 2x squared minus 2x. And if we just all transfer that over to the right side, so we can have it all set equal to 0. Yeah. So we're just gonna have x squared minus 2x minus 3. And then if we set that equal to 0, this is just gonna be pretty simple, to where we just have fucking -2 and then -3. What adds up to that? Well, wouldn't you know it? Actually, no, that's backwards. It's gonna be -2 and 1. So we're just gonna have x minus 3 times x minus 2. So we're gonna have the points x equal to 3 and 2. Is that an answer? Am I? Oh, it's not 2. It's 1. I'm stupid. X plus 1. So we're gonna have -1. I don't know why the fuck I messed up on that. Holy shit. That is an answer. That's A. Is that the right answer? Best believe it. So x equal to 3 and -1 would be where the tangent line touches that parabola, passing through the point 1, -2. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Pretty good stuff, I'd say. So how's everyone's day going, chat? We doing good? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit nervous. I got an exam in what? 3 hours? So, you know, a little nervous, but we'll make through it. We'll make do. We'll be chilling. Okay, so for the next problem, we're going to be working on 5. Which of the following is true? Do I want to work on this? I don't really want to, if I'm being honest. I don't really want to work on this. Okay. Actually, I know how to do this. I'm just going to go to the next. I'm only going to work on stuff I need to work through. So find the slope of the tangent line. We're going to make that a 6. Find the slope of the tangent line to the curve x equals 6t squared minus 26, where y is equal to t squared plus 3t plus 2 at the point -2, 0. Pretty straightforward, I would say. Really, we're just going to be finding dy dx, then plugging in the -2, 0 to do whatever. Actually, no, that's a lie. Okay, so what we're going to be doing here is we're just going to be taking the x is equal to, what, 6t squared minus 26? And we're actually going to find the derivative of this. And then set it equal to 0 to get a point to where we can differentiate at what that is, you know? I know that didn't make any sense, but you're just going to need to trust me here. So to do this, we can take a 6 out. And that's just going to leave us with t squared minus... No, we can't do that. I'm fucking stupid. So we're just gonna have 12t minus 0. So we're just gonna have 12t. Is that not 26t? I actually need to look at what they did here, because that doesn't make sense. Why did they do that? That's fucking stupid. Okay. So what they did, and what they're saying is the correct way to do this, which is just fucking stupid, you just take the 6t squared minus 24 and set it equal to -2. Or positive 2, whatever you want to say. It's a stupid way to do it. But, you know, it's whatever. Then you take the derivative. But first you gotta... Or not take the derivative, but I'm fucking stupid. We're just trying to figure out where x is equal to 0. So if we take 6 out of that, we're going to just have t squared minus... it's not 8, that's 4. And then that's just going to be 6 times t plus 2 times t minus 2. And this is saying at -2. So we're just going to take that -2 and ignore the 2. Actually, no. We need to do the same thing for the y. Dude, why am I making this so fucking difficult on myself? Oh my god. Okay, so we're going to have t squared plus 3t plus 2. And then we're just going to set that equal to 0, figure out what's going on. So to do that, this is just going to give us, what? T plus 1 times t plus 2. And that's just going to give us t is equal to -1, -2. And since we have a -2 in this one or -2 there, we can just disregard these because they're both equal at -2. So we're just going to take that -2. And now we're going to take the derivative of just dy over dx. And then plug in this -2 that we just got. So dy dx is pretty simple. It's just going to be 12t over 2t plus 3. And then when we plug in -2, it's just going to give us, what, -24 over -4 plus 3 over -1. 124. So, not too shabby, not too shabby. No, it's dy over, oh, Jesus Christ. It's dy over dx. I don't know why I put x on top. But anyway, we're going to have 1/24th is basically what this means. So just ignore that. We're just going to give us 1/24th as the answer. And that is an answer. It's B. That's the correct answer. I don't know why the fuck that took me so long. My brain's been kind of fried. I've been doing nothing but math all day, and I wanted to stop, but I can't. So I decided to start streaming, see if that helps me out any. How long have I been live? I feel like it's been a minute. 25 minutes already? Damn. That's crazy. So find the linearization of x equals x to the 3 halves at a equals 4 and use it to approximate 4.1. Okay, what does it want from this? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty simple. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's relatively simple. Okay. So what we're gonna do to start this off is just we're gonna use the linearization formula, which is just L of x is equal to f of a minus f prime of a times x minus a. And to approximate 4.1, our a is just gonna be 4, since that's the closest thing to 4.1. So, and then our x is just gonna be 4.1. So to approximate L of 4.1, we're gonna set it equal to f of a, and our a is just gonna be 4. So we're gonna have 4 to the 3 halves minus 3 over 2 root x, or 2 root 4, 2 root a, times x minus a, so minus 4.1 and minus 4. Holy shit, okay. So, actually no, I did that wrong. I'm fucking stupid. Did I? Yeah, I did. This is not up there. This is up here. 3 root 2 or 4, whatever. So 3 root 4 over 2 is just going to give us 3. So what we do here, 4 to the 3 halves is going to be 8 minus 3 times 0.1. So that's just going to be 8 minus 0.3. Or plus. Is it plus? It's plus. It's plus. It's plus. It isn't minus. It's plus. So plus 0.3 is just going to say 0.3. Relatively easy way to work that out. That's D. That's 7. Is that the correct answer? You bet. Absolutely love to see it. Number 8, we're going to find the t values where the curve x equals sine squared t plus cosine t, y equals t minus cosine t, where 0 is less than or equal to t, it's just less than 2 pi, is a vertical tangent line. You know, the more I'm streaming, the more I realize I just straight up don't want to do this. So, you know, whatever. Yeah, I've kind of decided I don't want to do this. This is dumb. This is a dumb idea. I figured I would try it out, but, you know, streaming to 1 viewer is kind of eh. Even though there were some people in here, they've already left, which I respect. Yeah, I wouldn't want to stay either. So I'm going to go work on this by my own. Streaming is kind of annoying when having to work through all this. I didn't really take into account that my train of thought is kind of gonna be you know, taken off course by having to stream while doing this. So it's whatever. So I'm gonna stop streaming. There will be a new video up tomorrow. I'll see y'all then.